Hi there Scorpio, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is your abundance update for November. Scorpio, we're just going to see what is on the cards for you. In this reading we look at all things work, job, career, money, investment, finance. If all the cups come out, generally it's about fulfillment, finding fulfillment in the work we do, fulfillment with where we're at with our money. Sometimes relationships can be linked, they can be obstacles, they can be blocks, or they can be enhancements to our abundance. We just see what comes up in the reading. Okay, let's get started with the Angels of Abundance here and see what comes through. I'm taking this one here. I've got Power of Prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance that is given to you in response to your prayers. So it's a message to stay positive, keep the faith, stay hopeful, and really put your intentions out there, because angels, spirits and guides will always respond to you. Of course they respond through the subtleties, the number of synchronicities and other synchronicities as well, so we need to be tuned in to feel those. Block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention, so it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, Scorpio, and you have the power and responsibility to block them out. So is there something in the way of you moving ahead with your abundance, with a project? Maybe it's time to address that. Let's go for the overarching tarot card. That was a chunk, I'm not taking it. Take this one here that's poking out. Oh, 10 of Cups. Well, that is a high card of fulfillment and says that you might be moving towards a greater sense of, joy, harmony, satisfaction and contentment in your life. And generally, they say money doesn't buy happiness, but it kind of does buy freedom for a lot of people. Not if we have to exchange all of our time for it, but if we have to go through a period of work to set ourselves up, it can really provide us with that, that beautiful home and that beautiful reality that we really do desire. So let's get out the tarot aspects and see where it's heading, Scorpio. We're in your season. What cycles are you closing out and what are you ushering in your life? Let's go for the recent past position. Yes, what are you closing out? Releasing a burden, a weight, stress, tension. Let's go for the blocks, obstacles and challenges. 4 of Wands. Okay, could be that the home front has been, taking up a lot of your time, effort and energy here. It could be a distraction, even if it is great as well. Let's go for the advice from Spirit or Tarot. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, beautiful. 2, number 10, 3 number 10s, 10, 10, 10. Big completion energy here. Let's go for the outcome. Wow, you are the magician and you can make whatever you want happen. Power of intention, power of prayer. It's the magician's work there. Got the Page of Cups over in money. Could be unexpected. Oh, and the Tower. Okay, we're going to have to be careful when it comes to investments this month. There could be unexpected Tower moments there, so I'd say it's probably not a good month to go into new investments when the Tower is there, but doesn't mean to say that it's all doom and gloom. It can just be sudden change, real sudden change in your money area, and it could be associated with this kind of completion energy that we have here. Clarifying now, clarifying the 10 of Wands. I've got the 7 of Pentacles, clarifying the 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Pentacles, clarifying the Magician, Queen of Wands. That's a real go-getter energy at the end of your reading. So jumping in here, Scorpio. Recent past, what has led you to now? Well, I can say that there's a sense of dissatisfaction here with the 7 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. I mean, the 7 of Pentacles is an interesting energy because it is an energy saying that you have been working hard, you've been putting the time, effort and energy into your abundance, into your work, into building money, your projects, whatever it is for you. but there's a sense that you haven't really been getting the returns for the amount of energy that you've been putting in. Now, it could be that, you know, another party involved hasn't been doing their bit, or it could be that you're not getting the reward and the recognition in the workplace. It could be that something that you're getting off the ground has grown, but it hasn't grown at your expected rate. You know, it's a feeling of a little bit of apathy, a little bit over it, a little bit tired. However, we are going to the Eight of Pentacles in this reading, which is hard work, but hard work that's paying off. So that is all about to change. It's got something to do with a release, maybe releasing a stress, a tension, a distraction that needs to be blocked out here. You'll know what it is for you. The Ten of Wands is something that kind of weighs on our shoulders. It can be a burden. It could be carrying somebody else through something, and it's time for them to carry some of these wands, to delegate, to split off that load. Because as you are carrying the 10 wands here, Scorpio, you can see how it clouds your vision. It blocks you. So we need to block out the distraction in order to open things up so that you can see more creative possibility for your abundance, for your work, and to move closer to this 10 of Cups joy that we see here. Now, blocks, obstacles, or challenges. 3 of Cups and 4 of Wands. So this is interesting energy. The 3 of Cups generally is an energy of joy and, you know, really celebrating the seeds of or the fruits of our labors, I should say. So for some of you in the challenge position, it could be that, you know, maybe we haven't kind of sown the seeds that we needed to, and that could be why we've got a tower moment over there in money. You know, what better preparation do you need to do to make sure that you've got an abundant harvest coming up in your next season? So that's one message that's coming through for that. The other one is that with the distractions card and the 3 of Cups, there could be meddlers in your mix, or too many cooks in the kitchen, but not everybody is doing their bit. So there could be people that are just kind of distracting, or being busy but not actually doing any of the business, is what I'm kind of feeling with that one. The 4 of Wands here, yeah, it could also be things that are happening on the home front that are kind of distracting the work opportunities here at the moment. That is more than likely with some of us that are still working from home as well. But the 4 of Wands is about, it is now time to lay a strong foundation for you. You need to be open to synchronistic opportunities as well. We've got the Page of Cups in this reading, the 4 of Wands, Magician, and Power of Prayer. So it says that what you are manifesting or dreaming of is starting to become a solid reality. So we need to make sure that our intentions are flowing in the right place. The 4 of Wands can also be a commitment. So there could be a commitment that's kind of getting in the way as well, something that you've committed to that might be taking up your energy, weighing heavy on you. It's become a distraction and it has blocked you from sort of getting on and planting the harvest. So what do you need to release, Scorpio season? How can you simplify your life? How can you refine things, streamline things this month so that you can build that abundance, get back on track? Now, the advice from Spirit or Tarot, Wheel of Fortune and 8 of Pentacles. Things are playing out in divine timing, which is great. Now, we've got 3 number 10s here, so I do feel that something is shifting for you. An energy is shifting, and there could be karmic lessons around this kind of distraction that I see here that you have needed to learn. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is saying that's pretty much over now and you're welcoming in a new cycle. And because of that, the wheel has shifted and it's taking you from the 7 of Pentacles, where, you know, you're not really getting the receivership, things are feeling a bit hard, to the 8. It's still the worker card. You're still building your pentacles, but now you don't mind putting in the hard work because it's delivering. You're carving out your own path. You're proud of what you've achieved and things are going in the right direction because we've addressed some kind of block in the drain here, is what I'm feeling. And that is leading to a feeling of satisfaction. And you know that when you enjoy your work and you love what you do, the abundance and the satisfaction and everything else just falls into place as well. So that's a really beautiful message there. Now over here in the outcome, Magician and Queen of Wands, total go-getter energy here. The Queen of Wands links to Aries. She's the minor arcana of Aries, and she is a great manifester. She is a visionary. She's an entrepreneur, and she can see the opportunities coming her way now that are ready to invest in, whereas before, because of this distraction, because of whatever you were carrying here, you wouldn't have been able to see new opportunities placed in your path because you were too weighed down with everything you had on your plate. Now the Queen of Wands is following their instincts. She's head up. She's got this clarity and space around her. She's carrying one wand, not 10, but one that's like lined up for her, that's purposeful, that's in line with his or her true purpose. And the Magician is a real message of you can make this happen. You can use those wands in powerful ways rather than collecting them and allowing them to hold you down. Get back to the manifesting. Understand that you are attracting back to you whatever is a vibrational match for your internal state. That's why we need to keep doing the work, keep releasing what doesn't serve, staying out of the distractions, keeping clean energy, and that's when we start to magnetize the abundance. You have everything you need. The Magician is an awakening to that, Scorpio. You have the power and passion of the wand, the resourcefulness of the pentacle, the emotional intelligence of the cup, and the intellect of the sword. Using all those tools together and understanding that you don't need anything else is when you unlock that infinite potential. So fake it till you make it. Shift your energy, release the distractions, allow that wheel to turn, because it's turning in the direction of new opportunity, and the Queen of Wands will help you discern those that are not going to deliver from those that are going to become abundant. And for some of you, you could be going on an entrepreneurial journey with the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands in this reading. And just coming back to the money cards here, I don't think it's a good time to invest this month, and we want to address those distractions so we can bring conscious awareness in so we don't get unexpected surprises. We don't mind Page of Cups surprise, but Tower surprise can be the kind of energy that we don't really want to see in our money sector, because it can be all of a sudden, or we didn't count things up properly, we made a miscalculation, and it's pulled down a tower for us. We didn't see it coming. Both of these cards are sort of expect the unexpected. One's really positive, and one is in the long run positive, but can feel a little painful at the time. So with the Page of Cups here, we want to expect the unexpected, but from a place where we've kind of we've dotted the I's and crossed the T's. We know exactly what's coming in terms of money. We know what's going out in money. So at least there won't be unpleasant surprises is what I'm seeing here. So I like the Page of Cups. Let's draw one more for the Tower and see if we can get any more information on that, because well, that was the Ace of Pentacles, but it came out with the stack. Wasn't ready for that. Let's tune in. Can we please clarify the Tower over there? King of Wands, yeah, the counterpart of the Queen of Wands. So yeah, it's really going to be important to be in control of your money, to really see everything that's going on. King and Queen of Wands are visionaries, so we don't want to be turning a blind eye. We want to get all the facts and figures, even if they're not going to be what you want to see. It's better to bring conscious awareness to it, because from that place you can be open to Page of Wands, new opportunities, new messengers, to follow. Otherwise, if we kind of don't know where we're at and we say yes to something, a new opportunity, a new purchase, a new investment, and we don't actually have the funds for it, that's when we can get into those Tower moments. Overall, it is really positive here for you, Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune wants to turn. It's turning into a real conscious creator direction. We've got a distraction to block out, but ultimately it's saying that we're actually moving into a place of greater fulfillment, joy, love, harmony in our work, but we've got a few things to address along the way this month. So Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there, and I do hope you enjoyed this reading, keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it may not be everyone's message in its entirety, and obviously it's kind of specific this month as well. If you're called to share, please do leave me a comment. I do read each and every one and try to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies, and I will see you back here, Scorpio, throughout the month for plenty more readings.